I'm Keaton.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Maddie. And now it's time for CHS Today.
Academic team members, the meet scheduled for tonight has been postponed to February 24th again. The meet for tonight has been postponed.
There will be a French Honor Society meeting next Wednesday during SRE in Madam Medina's room.
There will be a Spanish Club meeting today during SRE.
Junior council members, please stop by Mrs. Duncan's room today during SRE to get your fundraising information.
Due to weather forecasts of heavy snow, it is possible that school may be canceled for the rest of the week. If this occurs, we will not have e-learning on these days. E-learning will pick up if there are any other cancellations.
With the winter snowstorm approaching this afternoon, here's some things about snow safety.
With snow coming around the corner and having a lot of new drivers here at the high school, it is important to know how to appropriately drive during the winter. So we asked the director of the street department, Brad Coulter, for some tips.
Your vehicle preparation is very important. Make sure you have a good battery, your heat and defrost and antifreeze, check those regularly. Keep an eye on your tire pressure. Make sure you have good wipers and wiper fluid that's rated to minus 30 degrees. And keep your fuel half full. Reduce your speed, accelerate and decelerate slowly. Allow extra time when you're going somewhere. Increase your following distance. Keep an eye on the distance of vehicles behind you and don't stop too suddenly. And stay alert and keep your eyes focused far ahead.
In the winter, you should always drive with a little bit more caution. Give yourself a little bit more time to get to where you're going. Take your time, be a little bit more careful, watch for ice. They have what they call black ice. Black ice is where there's no snow on the ground. It looks like wet pavement, but it's actually ice. Checking your car before you leave the house, school, whatever it may be, in colder temperature or bad weather. Always check, first of all, start it up, give your time to warm up, turn the defrost on so you can clearly see out your windows. If not, scrape your windows. Don't ever leave half a windshield where you can't see it. Visibility is the most important. Also pay attention to your tire pressure. Look for low tires because in the winter months when it's colder, the tires will naturally drop a little bit in air pressure. If they become too low, that can definitely affect the stability of the car and driving in the weather. Usually with accidents, what we ask is when bad weather approaches, the slide-offs occur, stay calm if you do go off the roadway. Call a guardian if you're a juvenile. Call dispatch. Let them know where you're at, what happened, if you're injured, and if there's any other property damage. If you do slide off, stay in the vehicle. Don't get out and stand by the vehicle because there could be another accident that happens because of your accident. If there is any kind of injury or anything, 911 immediately. First of all, the nature of the injury, the location, and how many cars. We approach it where we expect a little bit more accident. The numbers will go up, especially right now in the fall season coming into winter. Crops are going down. Another thing I'd recommend is largely look out for deer. Deer are running across roads right now. Accident numbers are going up because of deer. Deer can get hit and cause a chain reaction from another vehicle as well. So just give yourself more time. Pay a little bit more attention, slow down a little bit.
The last thing is just drive easy. Easy on the gas, easy on the brake, easy in your turns. Thanks and have a safe winter.
There's a French Club meeting next Thursday from 3 to 5 to watch their Valentine's movie. Please sign up in Google Classroom if you plan to attend.
Here's Mr. Russell with your weekly Russell Report.
Good morning, CHS. This is another weekly Russell Report. Before we start today, I'd like to give a shout out to my Cincinnati Bengals who are going to the Super Bowl. Hoo day. Also, we'll talk about snow days, which we may have here maybe tomorrow. With the weather forecast. So just a reminder that if the first two that we have, if we do have them, they will be true snow days because they are built in our calendar. If you've seen the calendar, February 21st and April 18th, those were snow days built in. So if we were to be off the first 2 days, those would just be regular snow days. Anything after that would be e-learning days. And you want to be prepared just in case we do have e-learning days. Be sure you have your Chromebooks at home and you have internet that works and your classroom codes from your teachers so you can get on your Google Classrooms because you don't really want to fall behind if we have to do any e-learning days. This weekend is a big weekend for a lot of state tournaments for the Spartans, so hopefully you can support them. Bowling team goes to Fort Wayne for the state, so let's bring home a title there. The wrestlers are in the regional. That'll be at Richmond this Saturday. Swim sectional finals are at New Pal. Girls basketball plays tonight at Greensburg for the first round of the sectional, so hopefully they can make it to the championship on Saturday. So we have a lot going on with our Spartans, so good luck to all the teams, and bring home some trophies. Until next week, this is Mr. Russell. Take care.
On this day in history in 1954, our Secretary of State, John Foster Dulles, rejected Soviet foreign ministers' new peace plans for Germany. This was in response to the Russian blockades posted around German cities, causing controversy.
Experts say the closed Australian border could cause risk of becoming a pariah in the international community. This is largely due to the reluctance to reopen the borders to the country. Although the country lightly reopened last year, they have recently closed back down.
Children under the age of 5 could soon be eligible for the COVID vaccine. Pfizer Biotech has asked the Food and Drug Administration to lower the age range for vaccination. The COVID-19 vaccination request for children under the age of 5, the consideration for this request is currently underway.
It's our new administrator and assistant athletic director, Mr. Havlicek's first day at CHS. Let's meet him.
I'm a 1992 graduate of Connersville High School, so I'm looking forward to being back here and being with the Connersville family. I'm going to be here as the assistant principal for both attendance and I'm the assistant athletic director as well, so I'll be helping Mr. Duncan. Once I graduated from Spring Harbor, I got hired at Catholic High School in Jackson, Michigan, so I've been there for the last 25 years. I've been working at Lumen Christi Catholic School for 25 years now as an administrator. I've taught AP English. I've taught honors English. I've taught all grades 9 through 12 with English. I have been the college advisor for 15 years. I worked with international students. I was an academic advisor, basically, and I served as interim principal last spring. I'm hoping that the culture is very similar to what it was when I was here. And I think that's the most important thing. Very successful athletically, successful academically, kids who really want to be the best at everything they do. That's what I'm looking forward to, because Connersville feels like.
Tomorrow is a chili cheese dog with smiled potatoes and spiced peaches. Other options include a crispy chicken sandwich and sausage pizza.
A winter storm is heading into the state. What are we going to see, Emily?
Well, guys, as we're leaving school, we're expecting some freezing rain and sleet, so be careful on your way home. And then that wintry mix is going to continue into this evening. And as the temperatures drop into tonight and tomorrow morning, we're expecting more snow. And moving into tomorrow, that snow will continue with the high of 25 and the low of 11. And then on Friday, we're expecting sub-zero temperatures, so make sure you stay inside and warm if you can. And then moving into Saturday, the sun will come out a little bit more with the high of 22 and the low of only 10 degrees. Honestly, not really sure what's going to happen. Maybe we'll have school tomorrow, maybe not. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Emily. Now we're to Maddie
with the sports.
Thanks, guys. The annual Beat Cancer in 4 Quarters game is February the 18th. Make sure to buy your cancer shirts during lunch on February 8th and 10th for $15. Also, be sure to wear these shirts to the Beat Cancer in 4 Quarters game against Franklin County. When you purchase a shirt, $7 is donated to the Cancer Society. And if we raise enough money, we beat Franklin County. The girls basketball team has their first round of sectionals tonight at Greensburg. Here's a good luck video edited by Brittany Bottomley. Sports action for tonight is girls gymnastics at Columbus East and girls varsity sectionals at Greensburg versus Lawrenceburg starting at 6. Sports action for tomorrow is archery in the cafeteria at 3:30 and girls swimming and diving sectionals at New Palestine at 5:30. Good luck, Spartans. Now back to the desk with your birthdays.
Birthdays for today is Cameron Brooks and Alyssa Lovins.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Ashley McQueen, Autumn McQueen, Nathaniel Price, and Johnny Tran.
Happy birthday. Will we have school tomorrow?
I don't know.
And that's all for CHS Today.